Well, we got a ParaZapper cat here. See how she is? She's breathing nice and normal. She's got the ground side there. On the other side, it's curled up on the side of her cheek, and it's getting contact. There's some, you can tell by the light. You can't pick it up in a camera, but there's an LED light in here. It changes color. See? I was holding it on her. I was getting tired of holding it, but she's got it right up against her. See that, Snoopy? Come on. See? She likes it. She likes it. You like the ParaZapper, don't you? I should have been doing this from day one. Because the only thing is, if I can't get it on the tumor itself, but it's getting all around it. But what I got, I put some Live On Labs vitamin C gel in the refrigerator, and I want to thicken it up, so you want to get it in there, so like a paste back in her jowl on her cheek, so when she licks it, right? You like this thing, don't you? I've been running it for the last 12 minutes. She likes it. I mean, it feels... Oh, by the way, I'm using the 6-pack mode 1, which is the Clark mode. You don't want to use any low frequency. You want to use a real high one, like the 30,000. It's barely perceptible, if any. You really can't feel it. You might be able to feel it slightly. She likes it. So... And it is making contact. There's electrical contact, as I could see. If when I take the paddle off, the LED light changes color. You probably can't pick. You definitely can't pick it up in the camera because the light is too strong on the LED light in the ParaZapper. But she loves it. I was doing this, wee hours in the morning the other day. She liked it. See? You like this, huh? That might be getting on the cancer part too. See? You had enough? I keep doing this several times a day. As long as she likes it. Are you done? Are you done? And she's done. Alright. That's okay. She was like really, I was there for about 13 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll keep doing this to her. But I got to get it off camera because, it's like, I think she likes it because it's like rubbing her throat where it hurts. But I know the current is going through it. The positive offset side is on the side right about where the injury is from the cancer. So we'll see how this works out. And I'm not getting much food in her, that's a problem. But I've got, every once in a while, I'll take the recovery food or the cat paste, which is for urinary tract support too. And, I'm just trying to get, even if I don't get enough food in her, it's like if I'm trying to get it consistently, not just a little here, a little there, a little here, just keep doing it. I get that swelling down in the tongue, though. That's the thing. I was trying to get CBD oil on there. But now I'm thinking I want to get the Live On Labs, but it's a little too runny and thick. I mean, a little too runny. I want to thicken it up because it's a gel, but I want to get it thicker. And when you put it in the refrigerator, notice like she likes the food when it's colder because it feels more soothing on her injury and her tongue there. So, you see, she's still got the... Yeah, see that? That's, I don't know why that happened like that. But that's why I put stuff on there, because this looked like it was spreading up into here. And, the brown indicates whatever was affecting the skin, that's scabbed over, basically. So, you can see the fur growing back in there a little bit. It's like, it's kind of matted down, but it's there, so. Right, kitty? And we're rubbing the carbon C60 fullerenes olive oil on her lips and stuff too. She's okay with that. It's not something with nanotech and it's freaking what, you know. It's carbon, damn it. It's been around actually for thousands of years, for crying out loud. In a place in Russia. So I know it's manufactured today, but it's the same stuff. It's not. It was from a meteorite. That's really where it came from. A meteorite came to smash into the earth in Russia, but they've been using it for healing for a long time. They just found a way to make it now. Not artificially, the same exact structure. Nothing but carbon. So, but it's a detoxifier, and I think whatever it was doing, I'm not even sure if her issue is cancer. That's what we're going to find out Monday. Or when the tests come back Monday. She's having her biopsy Monday. But if it is cancer, well, it's going to tell you that the spooky plasma did not work at all on the advanced cancer settings. But then again, it's cat cancer, so it's not human cancer. But who the hell knows? I thought those frequencies were the same for the mice and the rats that Royal Rife used and on it first, and the humans. I thought those frequencies were used on all cancers. For it to have zero effect, it's pretty piss poor. If it is cancer, it might not be. It might not be. Because the CBD oil seemed to have absolutely no effect. And, you know, if it's some other issue with the kidneys or something, that would explain why the carbon C60 was working so well, because it was known to protect rats with renal failure. It was known to protect rats with renal failure, so I want to keep up with that stuff too. But I'm going to try to get some live-on labs, liposomal C in there. We're going to continue on with this ParaZapper, see how well it works, but not too much all the time. I would let her rest a lot, but you know, I mean, that's the cheapest one out there, the ParaZapper 6-pack, and it works just fine, man, just fine. Sometimes the simplest things work fine. You know, you can have a high-tech Lexus, and you can have the old stovepipe straight six Chevy 6-cylinder. I bet you that 6-cylinder Chevy probably outlasts that high-tech Lexus. That's how that works, man. That's how that works. But she does like it. She feels good. So I know, you know, maybe it's not addressing the causal issue of the tumor, because maybe it's something else. Maybe it's not cancer, but the thing is, it feels good on her. And if you ever do this on a kitty cat or something, make sure you use the 30,000 mode, because the other frequencies you could feel. I don't think they're going to like that. You want the 30,000 range hertz. The 30,000 hertz range was what Clark used originally. And this runs 3 frequencies right in that range, so you get a little more variation. You know, and you really, it should be fine. That alone should be fine as long as you use it enough. But I think it's got a lot of benefit, despite, you know, sometimes people don't think of these things working, but they do. You can see how it works in water. You can go on his ParaZapper site, you can see how it works in water, which tells you that any liquid it's going through, because where's the electrical contact going through in the body? The liquid part, the blood plasma. It's working against microbes in any liquid it goes through. It may not get every microbe in the body, but it's doing a little bit. You know? It's an assistant to help knock out microbes. That's the way I look at it. Get your little war wound here. You know what the hell is this? The camera ain't picking up. Just fur right here. See that? No, you can't. Here it is. Maybe that's picking it up now a little bit better. See? Fur's coming in. That looks like, you know, versus brown versus red. That means red was bleeding. Brown means healing. You know, it's scabbed over. So, who the hell knows? I got to get that tongue issue fixed, because if she can eat good on her own, she's home free. Problem, you know, if that tongue is getting the tumor actually grew from 1 week to the next, like from, I don't know when they checked it, 10 days ago till, so in a week's period the tumor grew. From 10 days ago to like 2 or 3 days ago, it grew. If that keeps going, and I'm not slowing it down, there ain't nothing I can do. Then in that case, he's going to have to go be put to sleep. But if I start getting the tumor reversed, if it is cancer, I think the liposomal vitamin C should help too, a lot. As a matter of fact, when I go in for the biopsy, I'm going to tell her to put, she might not do it, to put the liposomal vitamin C, I'll give her the pack on the tongue itself, right on the top of the tumor. If people had a brain, what they would do is they just take sodium bicarbonate, inject it inside the tumor itself, because you can get at it, it's right there. Just put her under anesthesia, inject the tumor with sodium bicarbonate, and it will rapidly reduce within a few days, and then she'll be able to eat and blah blah blah, and home free. You know, that's too simple. That's too simple. But that's beyond. I don't know how to put a cat under anesthesia, and I don't know how to give injections. See, that's where you need a medical doctor. But that would work. Ask Dr. Tullio Simoncini from Italy, who's done it many times in a row. Anyway, over now.